You ready to tell them the craziest thing that happened last night?
We slept.
Bryson slept in his crib the whole night, which he's never ever done. And it's so funny because I was just on my Instagram talking about this. I talked about it in yesterday's video a little bit. I just kept waking up in the middle of the night like, is he okay? He's just sleeping. He slept through the whole night. What is life?
In his own crib.
In his own crib. He usually will sleep like in his crib for naps, like that's not a problem. And even like when we get him to bed, but he'll typically wake up around like 12 and he just comes in with us because we can't put him back down. But he slept the whole night and then woke up happy. He wasn't crying or anything. He was just playing with his little toy on the side of his crib. I think the most he's ever slept is probably like 1.
Yeah, like 1 or 2.
And he woke up this morning at 7:30.
Not a peep.
Not a peep. I'm proud of him. Yeah. How many eggs do you want? Let's see what we've got today. I saved day number 3 for you guys. So, masculine. Okay. Bergamot and neroli. As you can see, the whole master is painted. I have to do like final touch-ups because there's some pieces that I definitely need to like touch up. But now that it's completely done, I'm thinking that I probably have to do the trim on the top. And I also got some paint on the ceiling on the places that don't have any trim. So I'm pretty sure around the house somewhere in one of the nooks and crannies there is a paint can. There's a few that I've found. I don't know what colors they are, but I'm thinking one of them has to be the ceiling one because I can see where he previously had touched up the ceiling. So hopefully we've got that. If not, I'm pretty sure you could take a chip of paint off and they'll match it for you at Home Depot. So it's actually a little bit more intense than I thought. And I'm actually thinking about the doors, painting them because you guys said that they're kind of expensive. So the doors are older. They're like totally a different shade. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they're like a little yellow toned. But the hardware is just really bad. These gold pieces, they're like on both sides. So one day what I'm thinking is we can take the doors off. My aunt actually sent me over a paint sprayer. So we have a paint sprayer coming and maybe we can tackle that sometime next year. That'll definitely make a huge impact. Just like these small touches, right? And then the outlets, of course. But we've got the whole room painted. So now we have a fresh, clean slate. We need to replace the flooring. It's pretty bad, but that'll be in due time. I'm not doing that during this season. Let's talk decor because I'm ready to start decorating or at least get a visual of what I want to do for this room because we're going to do room by room. We've decided, ow, that definitely needs to be replaced. I'm thinking over here we could do some sort of chaise situation where it's like a long loungy seat, maybe with a piece of art or a mirror or something up here. I'm thinking a piece of art would look better and like a blanket. And then we have our first dormer over here. Maybe we could do like a little bookshelf or nook or something right there. And then I want to do like a seated section over here, maybe like a little bench eventually. Obviously we'll get curtains. We definitely need curtains. So we have those 3 pieces of art that I had in my old apartment, and I'm thinking I'm gonna just change the art inside of there to match the vibe. And then we also have a mirror, and I'm thinking and debating, do I put the mirror here or should I put it here? Like what is gonna go over here? What would look the best? I feel like the mirror, it's like this long, so it might be a little small for this space. And then once we get the furniture in, we can figure out like an actual color because I don't like the all white all the time. And I had to get it done because that blue is just making it so dark in here. Where do we like it? I don't know. The problem over here is that when the store opens, it hits the glass and it's just not ideal. I kind of liked it over here. I feel like it looks way too small over here. But I also kind of like it. Like I feel like we can make up this wall and give it something. But then I also have that art. Let me bring the art in. Will these 3 pieces go here? Because they're not going to fit over the bed. There's like a limited amount of space up there, so we can't do that. So I'm thinking maybe now the art will go over here. But what order did I have it in? We're gonna have to replace the art itself. I don't think it's even gonna fit. We did 1, 2. Yeah, they don't even fit on this wall. Damn it. Where to put the art? Because each wall's short. The only place that it would fit would be above here, but does that even look good? Like, now that I think about it, maybe Xander's gonna hate me. See how I keep doing that? Like, I'm 5'7". Imagine Zander, he hits his head up here. This needs to be gone. But maybe we can do this over there. But that's a heavy piece. Maybe I can do it? I have this problem where I feel like I can do everything and I want to get it done. Like now, I don't have time to wait. I have to shimmy it. Zander's down there right now conducting an interview and he's probably like, what is that noise? Renee is moving furniture again. So like these 3 up here. But like what to do with this space right here? I don't know. But I kind of love the dresser over here. It looks better. And then maybe we could do like, I'm thinking like an arched mirror right here. Also leaves me with that mirror, which I'm thinking now, maybe right here. But then we're gonna have that, no, we're gonna have that chair here. So maybe right here. This is looking better. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of wanting carpet again, at least on the upstairs floors, because I love carpet. Like old ones like this, no, but the plush, soft, clean carpet, especially on stairs, it just reminds me of my childhood. It gives me like a little bit of nostalgia, I think, and it's cozier, but I understand that it's like, it could be messier. If we're gonna have babies crawling around the floor and stuff, maybe we won't even do the wood till like when we're down the road. But just while we have kids that are younger, I kind of like the carpet idea. I'm starting to plan. I think the theme for this bedroom is gonna be a little something different than you guys are used to, but here in North Carolina, it is the definition of cozy, right? We live in a wooded area. There's lots of nature, lots of hunting going on, mountains. When I think of North Carolina, I think of cabin. So I think what I'm gonna do for the theme of this room, dare I say, is gonna be cabin. I have 3 pieces of art that I think would go good on that wall, and I have to ask Z before I buy it because I want him to accept. And yeah, we're gonna go with cabin. So it's gonna be dark, warm, cozy, plush, lots of plush and like just coziness. I'm thinking, so you see this wall here? There's not much really we can do here. Like I don't really want to put art up here. I was thinking maybe paint or wallpaper. But now, look at this. What if we did like a green, what is this called? This is called something, but I know that you can do this pretty easy and that could be a project for another day. But imagine that with like kind of orangey reddish tones, like wood. We kind of already have a very similar bed situation going on. We would need like a reddish kind of orangey toned blanket like that. The green probably comes up to here. Okay, that'll give some color. I would probably find a like grayish, I mean not gray, what's the word for that? It's a little bit more ashy toned, not so bright. Like you see lots of like this reddish tone, like plush things, these color schemes here. Here's another example of that green siding, only halfway up the wall. Here's another example, like I love that. Kind of love the shelf too. Okay, wait, I'm saving this. Which means curtains would probably be like this kind of toned color. Like I'm seeing a visual, I'm seeing it. But now we gotta find something for this area. I wanna look up to see if I can find some nice big loungy chairs just to get an idea. This is a tone I like and I love that color wall too. But like, that's perfect. Can you picture it? Like right there. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Z to finish and see if I can order these prints. Look, I'm as tall as you.
You're taller than me, actually.
So I've done a little thinking. I've come up with a theme for the room. It's going to be cabin cozy. So lots of like dark toned woody plush blankets, and it's gonna feel very North Carolina cabin.
I like dark wood.
So let me show you the vibe. First of all, these 3 right here, need to change. These 3 pieces.
I think it looks great.
So permission accepted. Imagine this has like a little mirror here with like some books, a lamp, and this big plant. And then the color schemes that we're gonna go for are gonna be kind of like this reddish brown, like cozy colors. What I'm thinking for above this wall, what can we do to make the space pop? Look at this.
Yeah,
look at the colors here. I found a chaise that I like. Okay.
Okay.
And imagine this with like the blankets, a shelf next to it, a little reading nook, right?
Okay.
And this, like for like your newspapers.
My concern is that it's 1 seat
Did you
and
know?
it's as much as my entire couch.
Oh, the price?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Okay, so now let's do a walkthrough. So the chaise will go here, kind of out. And you'll be able to read and look at the window. I'm thinking a little like reading book nook, like a library kind of situation right there, like low, like a few shelves here for like books. That'll look good. Visual?
Okay. Also, the question becomes, how are you going to mount these? Because, if I'm not mistaken,
Oh, shoot.
you could do, you know, one here. Is get this on the back side here.
Not
That would
worth
be
it.
a testy move.
Do you want to go feed the horse?
Yeah.
All right, let's grab an apple for the horsey. Hi. Hi. You got the apple? No way, I'm not doing that. That's scary. Zander.
Nope.
That's a big bite. That was so good.
That's a 1-bite apple.
Good job. You can hear it. Horse ASMR. Tebow walks with us to protect us. He just follows along.
Hello.
Ladies and gents. We've got a problem and a solution.
Alright. Oh.
Wow.
That does a pretty good job. You're gonna get hit with leaves there.
Wow.
Alright.
How did that feel?
Electric. Ladder to get the gutters.
We finally got a Alright, I think this is gonna be my afternoon project. I need to declutter. This is seriously disgusting. And then we have a ton of, like, it, oh, this is bugging me. Okay, we just had ourselves a very nice dinner and we're gonna do some Christmas stuff tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. Z's off, so we're gonna get a tree, possibly some decor out, depending on how much stuff we can decorate. Because right now we're still kind of living in like a cluttered house, but I cleared up a lot of the living room, so it feels really nice. The kitchen's nice and clean, so I'm ready to get a tree and get some people in here. We have our family coming this year. Which is crazy, and an unfinished in progress home. But the fact that they left all of this living room stuff, we have seats, like people aren't going to be sitting on the floor. So let me know your comments down below about the master. One of the art pieces that I'm looking at is sold out, so I have to wait for that to notify me that they have another one, because I really like it. So we're definitely going to do that, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to just do the 2 art pieces like separate, and then the other one on another wall instead of 3. And then I'm looking at a chaise, but there's like 3 that I like. Actually, I think there's 2. One of them is really expensive. It's from CB2, and then another one is like a little bit less expensive, but it's a different look. It's a gray look and it's from Article. So let me know down below what you guys think, because there's certain things that like I would splurge on, and that would be one of them, just because it's going to be a lounge chair. Like, you're supposed to go there to relax and just calm and like read. I don't want it to be an uncomfortable chair. And then I think after that we can tackle the sunroom. Z really wants me to get that going. Actually, let's just focus on the master. Let's focus on the master and then we'll figure things out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Christmas content. It's Christmas, yay!